Happy 4th of July to... Let's start that over. Happy 4th of July to my favorite firecracker in the entire world, Sarah Hendricks! Okay. I gotta start something out for you. Here's my palette. I'm gonna show you how I do this with your colors, which are not my colors, so it might be different. So I'm starting out with this, what's it called? Aspen, which is kind of like the sunlit I gave you. It covers up all that redness. And so I just go over all of these red areas right here and definitely my chin. And then I get really red up here too. Okay. So I slapped that on. And now I'm going to go to my, so I've been doing this 2 ways. I'm going to show you this way because it's a lot easier to show where things go. I'm going to start with my contour first, and I'm using a detail brush. You don't have this one because I didn't give it to you. So I'm just going to go in there and I'm going to put my contour in the places that it needs to go. Come on. I just cleaned my brushes, so it's not wanting to get on there. Okay. So I do that. You know, you do your 3. Come down here. Okay. And then here. Trying to go back and not down so you get that lift and not a sag. You know all of that. And then my, I'm still using my contour. Do my nose with this multi-purpose brush, which you also don't have, but I'm improvising. Okay. All right. So now you have all of these spaces right here, and you're going to fill those in with your main highlights. Okay. And this is super simple. I'm going to use the powder brush. It's kind of like the detail brush that you have. So I'm going to start out with, you have amber, aura, and linen. So I'm going to pretend this is amber, and I'm going to fill it in this area right here, which is what I call my chin strap. So fill it in here, and then I go up here with it as well. Give that contour a nice crisp line, but you don't have to worry about it right now because you're going to blend all that in. And then the next one, you have aura, and you're going to go right here. Okay. And then the next one you have is linen. That's your lightest, and you're going to go here and here. Up. And then I put it right here. Okay? All right. And then I take what's called the eyeshadow brush. It has this little bitty end. And I go into my bronzer, which I gave you Bella. And I go right here, on top of my contour. I usually dot it like this, so. And then I go across the bridge of my nose. And those are all the places where the sun naturally hits you. But you know that. And then I give myself a juicy little, girl. Okay. And then you are going to blend all of that in. So I just take the other end of the 3D brush, which this is the powder brush, but you have the 3D brush. So you're going to start with your lightest, which is your linen. And you're just going to tap it out. Tap it, dip it down. Okay? Tap, 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 tap. Go down to your amber area. Tap, 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 tap. And then you're gonna meet all these colors together right here, okay? And then you're gonna go up into your hairline. This is the only time I ever really push real good. Da, 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 da. Okay, so get all of that mixed in, blend it in. Push up into your lip. Give the illusion of that juicy lip. Okay, so it's all tapped in, and then you're gonna go, I'm using the wash brush, which is similar to the shape brush that I gave you. And you are going to pick out your lip and cheek color, and I'm gonna go with Baby Watermelon today. And I'll just start at my pupil right here, and I'll just push it on up. Like so. I'll just give it a little tap. Same thing on the other side. Oh, don't worry, Sarah, my medication has not kicked in today yet. And I didn't even care. Okay, so I got my Baby Watermelon on, and then I slap it on my lips like this. And you put a little gloss on it, like this, so it doesn't show your crusty crust so much, which mine a little chap that got burnt on the boat this weekend. Okay, now I pretend this is my brush, my blush and bronzer brush. I went out and got this one because when I let people use my palettes, this is my favorite step that I feel like blends everything in. So I take it and I go in with my bronzer, and I just go back over this area in a circle motion so that it leaves this bright right here. And then I just go over my blush, the top of my blush right here. All right. And then I take the end of my wash brush, which you also have the shape brush, and it is very similar. This one's just more dense. Okay, so then you go into your illuminators, and which I gave you Photoshop. I gave you Glow. Glow is something that you would have done on top of your, you know, your bronzer. And Rose Gold is also something you do on top of your bronzer. But with the powdered ones, I just go right here, down my nose, right here above my fulcrum, whatever it's called. Okay, and then right here, right on the top of my blush right there, and right here on top of my blush right there. Okay, and that is it. And then I do my eyeshadows and my eyeliner, and then I look very, very alive, a little less dead. I forgot to blend my bloody neck. You just blend it all down. Make sure you do that, because you don't want to look like a clown. We are all blended and alive and well now. Anyways, I hope that helps. Those were all of your colors. Love you. Bye.